Excuse me. Beautiful day out here. Oh, Eminem. Huh.
Yeah, turn me up. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Excuse me. Beautiful day out here. Oh, Eminem. Huh.
I gotta see the scooter system.
It's been a while since I've been down here at night. It's already 7:30. Wow, 7:30. $7:30 at night. Just a guy here. We'll see. I'm prepared to stay out here all night. Not sleep though. Stay up all night. Break night all night. Bring you a lot of footage of nighttime out here. Go where the action is at, obviously. Wait for shootings to happen. Record. I want to clear something up that I said last week about MS-13 and Latin Kings. Somebody sent me an email saying, and send me a clip, a YouTube clip of what some MS-13 did to a person, dismembered their body and all that shit. And he said to me that these are the people that I'm glorifying, that I should be ashamed of myself. And I responded by saying, I'm not glorifying, I never glorified or glorifying the crimes they commit. What I was glorifying was the Latino in them. The Latin Kings, the Latino, Puerto Ricans, Mexicans, and Dominicans, and of course the MS-13 is 90% Latinos. So that's what I was glorifying, the Latino heritage. By no means was I glorifying the crimes that they commit, that MS-13 Latinos commit. You know what I mean? I don't glorify any crime against anybody. So he took my content and switched it around and made me look like the bad guy. And all I was glorifying was the Latino side of it. That's it. So I wanted to make that clear. Wow, man. I love all the support out here. I mean, A lot of people are starting to throw comments like, this is why they don't get help and this is why they don't leave this place. Because of this, all this help they're getting. You know, they're getting all this food and all this supplies. Who's going to want to leave this place? Well, a lot of people are starting to see it that way. Sounds right. It sounds right. I don't know, man. I used to see it that way. I don't see it like that no more. Because if you want to get help, you're going to get help no matter what, you know? No matter what, if you want the help, you're going to get the help. So I don't know how that's going to hold you back from not getting help. Look at the cops on patrol. Foot patrol, foot patrol, foot patrol, foot patrol. The power of crack cocaine and the power of fentanyl and trank. Last time I was out here filming, a few days ago, I saw Tracy out here. After she told me she would not come down here no more because she was scared for getting shot in the back of her head. You know? I wasn't even shocked when I saw her. I really wasn't. I don't know if you remember that day when I was filming and I had to shut my camera off, and I said, I seen an old friend down here, and I already knew she wouldn't want to be on film, so I had to shut the camera off because my family knows her family, and her family knows my family. Do you remember that? Well, that was Tracy. I just didn't want to say nothing because I felt ashamed. I didn't know how to explain it to you guys at the time. You know what I mean? So I thought about it a little bit, how I was going to explain it to you guys, and the best way I could think is to be honest. Okay, and the honest is that when I was all strung out on heroin, if I took a bullet to the head and I was released out of the hospital within 5 days and never had a chance to withdraw because they were giving me my methadone, I probably would have came back out here. You know what I mean? Now, if I was in the hospital bed for like 2 months, right, and with a little counseling and guidance, people was in my ear telling me to stay away from down here. Yeah. Yes. I probably would have stayed away. I probably would have stayed away. But she was in the hospital for like 5-6 days, and she was getting her methadone treatment every day she was there. So it's not like she was getting sick or even withdrawn. You know? I didn't want to tell you this, but when I told her I was coming to visit her, she was trying to get me to sneak in crack for her. She wanted me to go get her crack and sneak it. I said, Tracy, are you serious, Tracy? Seriously, okay? Those nurses, they don't smoke cigarettes. They definitely don't smoke crack. So they're going to smell that. You know what I'm saying? And when I went to go visit her, she didn't have her own bathroom with the stall in it, where she can close the door. And I looked at it and I was like, how were you supposed to smoke in here? Oh, just close the curtain. See the curtains? Just close. You know how you close in the emergency rooms when you go in the emergency room and they bring you out back? They close the curtain. Because that's what kind of room she was in. I was like, come on. Did I say Ashley? I meant to say Tracy. I said, come on, Tracy, really? Seriously? The curtain, it's going to stop them from walking in? They're going to see you smoking it. You know what I'm saying? And she insists, you know what I mean? It's okay, next time you come, please bring me. But I couldn't believe it. And that's why I knew when she gets out, she'll be back out here buying that shit. She's more on crack than on fentanyl. I think every time I saw her cop out here, it was only one time. I think I've seen her cop out here probably like seven or eight times. And there was one time that she copped fentanyl. Every time was crack, rock, hard. So, how you doing? I'm talking to my protection. My protection. Because it's my protection, the camera. You know how cops have cameras and they turn them on and they... That's what I do. I always do it. ¿Ah? No, todo español. No, yo seguro, yo sé. Eso no es para los canales, nothing like that. Eso es para mí. No te apures más. She said, yo no soy así. She said, told me in Spanish, she don't want to be on camera. I said, don't worry about it, you're not going to be on camera. I told her this is for my protection, my use, my personal use. I can't do nothing if I'm walking by and she's sitting there and she happens to pass across from my camera. I can't do nothing about that. I'm not going to sit there in her face and record her. Of course not. Especially after she told me she didn't want to be on camera. I already told you about that. I respect people's wishes when they ask. You know? It's when they start demanding, you know? That's when I ignore them. Like, get that fucking camera out my face when it's not even in their face. You know what I mean? Yeah, when they start talking like that, that's when I start ignoring them. Basically. Tell them to go to hell. But, yeah. So, let's see, where am I at here? Over here. Yeah, so I wasn't shocked when she was out here. I knew she was gonna come out here. I just didn't know when, or how long. You know, how long it was gonna take for her to come out here. One day after she got out, a week after she got out, a month after she got out. I saw her 2 weeks after I visited her. I saw her 2 weeks after I visited her out here. But she got out 2 days after I visited her. So, you know, she could have came out here the same day she got out. I don't know. All I'm saying is I saw her 2 weeks after I visited her. I saw her out here. It's a shame, man. It really is. It's hard, man. It's hard. Oh, yeah, she said, I said, I thought you'd never come out here again because of what happened. And even though he's in jail, he got family that knows what you look like because the picture was in the paper or some shit like that, or some shit they said. They saw your picture somewhere. And I said to them, she was literally like five blocks away from her. I mean, she was literally 5 blocks away. What the fuck, man? Fucking train. She was literally 5 blocks away from where she got shot. Literally 5 blocks. And she said, as long as she don't go on that block, New Orleans, that she's fine. And he's locked up. And I said, okay, yeah, but you said the family knows what you look like. So are you telling me that the family doesn't leave that block? They don't leave New Orleans? Like their family can't be walking by right now and looking right at you, or drive by and looking right at you? And she was like, yeah, I guess you're right. I said, I know I'm right. Because they don't have to stay on their block. I said, Trey, you're 5 blocks away. You're 5 blocks away from New Orleans Street. Seriously, yo. She thought as long as she's not on that block where she got shot, she's fine. She can be anywhere out here. Anywhere. It's already 8 o'clock. Wow. Now, I just hope that this film, let me see. I just hope that this films good at nighttime. Like after I edit it and I upload it, that it looks fine. It doesn't look too dark like the GoPro did. Remember the GoPro was looking too dark and I tried to lighten it with some brightness. I turned the brightness up, but that just made it look shittier. So I have a feeling this is going to be just like my S22. Remember my S22 cell phone? That it can be pitch black. It can be pitch black outside. And when I film, it looked like I had spotlights on. It looked like it was like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. That's what it looked like. And I'm hoping that this camera is the same way. I'm praying, because if it is, man, did I get a steal. What kind of bottle is this? What's this called? Ooh, the knot. What's that say? This is not Platt. This is not Platt. Oh, it's weed. Oh, it's weed. It's a little weed bottle. I should keep it. Put stuff in here. Pretty cool. Blue Gushers. Blue Gushers, my ass. It says Blue Gushers, my ass. Let me smell it. Yeah, right. Blue Gushers, my ass. It smells just like weed. You know what Blue Gushers are? The little candies that when you bite them, juice pops out of it. Like a little juice pops out. Can I ask you a question? Honest question, please, officer. It's very important. Yeah, one. We got the street if I get hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got 5. Yeah? I can't hear you. Who are you looking for? I thought you was looking for something. I don't know. I just hear. Oh, no, not me. I don't know. I'm sorry. I wasn't looking. Yeah, it's too. What's it called? I need something like what's it called? A batalillo. Batalillo. Careful. Okay, let me start riding because I got to be careful out here. This is where, coming up right now is where Tracy got shot, and it's dark. It's dark out here. Friday night at 8:06 p.m. It's getting dark out here. It is dark. This is when the shootings start. People start shooting. People start fighting. People start robbing people, sticking people up, holding people up. Just because you're carrying and you're protecting yourself, that don't mean shit. It doesn't mean shit. I'm telling you, it does not mean shit. You know, Tracy could have been carrying a weapon on her, and look what happened. She got hit in the back of the head. You know what I mean? She didn't even see it coming. You know? Like right now, you know? I'm riding. I'm not riding with 2 guns in both hands. I'm riding with both hands on the handlebars. A straight bullet can fly right now and hit me in the face. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, just because you're carrying and you feel protected, that don't mean shit down here, man. Nothing. Basically, anywhere you go, it don't mean shit because you're carrying. But down here in Kensington, trust me, it's a whole different ball game. Let's see what delicious things they got here. She was pretty. She said hello to me. But if she wasn't an addict, I probably would have been like, "What's up, baby?" Yeah, I don't mess around addicts because I know not all of them, okay?
Subscribe to your boy, Surviving Kensington.
Surviving Kensington, guys. If you don't know who this is, make sure you go sub him up, man. He's live right now in Kensington. He's out here all the time. See, he's live right now in Kensington. Make sure you go sub him up, man. I was with him since he had 10 subscribers. And he's up there. He has more than me, so make sure you go. He does good content out here, man. Nothing but love. Shows respect to everybody. You'll never hear him talk bad about anybody or nothing. So make sure, please, go show him some love. Go check him out. He does the same content as me.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more,